Good morning, seniors. Oh boy, there's my dog. Roxy, hey, it's okay. Say hello. Okay. Oh, you want to come up here? Oh, girl. It's okay. Yes, I love you. I'm just talking to my class. Remember when I used to count Mondays? You guys have 3 Mondays to go. And I know I'm not supposed to be wearing my hat, but I didn't want to straighten my hair like last week because I have to work out still. Lazy, huh? I hope you guys are doing okay. It still seems really weird that we're living this way, but okay. So the novel, you finished part one, and most of you are keeping up with it. Good job. Some of you said you actually like it, so that's good. I'm trying to post a question at least once a week that's just easy to answer. If you noticed, it's like 20 points. That's a lot. So please give me more thought than just a word or a sentence. This week I'll try to throw one out like by Wednesday that'll be related to the book. Anyway, so you're on part two, but I need to talk about the end of part one, which was the hearth and the salamander. So the last part that I didn't talk about last week was Beatty coming to visit Montag. Montag was sick, called in sick from work because he was so upset about seeing this lady self-immolate. Immolate. Anyway, she burned herself alive, and it bothered him a lot. And he's also stealing books. All right, so Beatty comes by, and it seems like he's pretty suspicious of Montag, and basically hints that every fireman has an itch sometimes to wonder what was in the books and why they're burning them. And so he says you have 24 hours, if that's what you've done, to turn them back in. Let me grab my glasses. Beatty also tells Montag, or explains how this all happened, in society. And some of it's a little bit relative to our society today, I think. So let's just take a look. On my book, page 57. Hold on, I don't have anyone helping me to hold this. Just a sec. 57. Okay, so Beatty says, let's take up the minorities in our civilization. The bigger the population, the more minorities. Now, he's not just talking about race, like African American and white and Latino and Asian. He's talking about groups of people too, like your tree huggers or book lovers or whatever group it is. He says, don't step on the toes of the dog lovers, cat lovers, doctors, lawyers, merchants, chiefs, Mormons, Baptists, Unitarians, second generation Chinese, Swedes, Italians, Germans, Texans, Irishmen, poor people. This book offends people, burn it. So what happened is people started getting really offended. There were so many different people with different groups or affiliations that, words became really important, kind of like our PC culture today. I'm not sure how you feel about it, but I honestly feel like words have become super important to people to the point where you can offend someone super easily, and then that's, of course, not okay. So anyway, in the society, people just, first of all, stopped wanting to read to get information. They just wanted headlines, snap endings. It even talked about, I believe, Macbeth in one sentence, so you can read Shakespeare in a sentence. And then people just stopped caring about that kind of stuff. And then on top of it, the society wants to be happy. Nobody wants to feel uncomfortable, and they don't want to offend anyone. So, of course, it's not bad to not want to offend anyone, but if it crosses the line and you're not able to express yourself at all, that's kind of an issue. So that's what happened in the society. Montag tells his wife Millie, that he has stolen books, and she is wigging out about it. She's not into it, and she's scared to death because of the situation that could put them in. All right, part two is called The Sieve in the Sand, and you're starting that this week. It's kind of short, so you should finish it this week. A lot of kids, when I teach this, they don't know what a sieve is. And you say this a lot at hockey games, when you're talking about the goalie and people say sieve, sieve, sieve. It's actually not a nice thing to call someone, but you should always know what you're yelling in a crowd, so that you, you get what you're saying. A sieve is like this. It's like a colander. You make your spaghetti, you put your water in there, and it comes out and the noodles stay. A sieve is the same thing. and goalies get called a sieve when they can't stop the puck because they're being compared to this. In this novel, The Sieve in the Sand, it's talking about the sand is knowledge, and the sieve is how Montag feels his mind is. He doesn't understand how to read anything. Now that he's looking at these books, they don't make sense. And so he's going to have to try to find someone like me, an English teacher, to try to help him. Okay, is there anything else? I feel like I'm not holding this very steady. My arm's getting sore. Yeah, I miss you guys. I hope you're reading. It's easy to read. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to try to find a video I used to show for this part it's kind of funny about how to not offend people in today's world. Anyway, please let me know if you have any questions, and I miss you guys. Bye.